Hello, you are welcome to solve this math problem, which is 2a plus b, which is equal to minus 1, and 3a minus 5b, which is equal to minus 21. Solve for a and b. So solution, let's record the problem, that is 2a plus b, which is equal to minus 1, and 3a minus 5b, which is equal to minus 21. So as you have seen from this equation, it is system of linear equation, and these types of equation can be solved by using determinants. So the first step of solving these types of systems of linear equation is identifying the coefficient matrix and also the constants. Then after identifying coefficient matrix and also the constants, we are able to find the value of a and b simply by using Cramer's rule. So the first step of solving this equation is identifying the coefficient matrix. Identify coefficient matrix and also constants. And so from this given linear equation, the coefficient matrix will be the coefficients which is found, the coefficients of the unknown values, that's a and b. So in the first column we have to set the coefficients of a, that is 2 and 3, and also in the second column we have to set the coefficients of b, which is 1 from the first equation and minus 5 from the second equation, that's 1 and minus 5. And the coefficients, the constants are simply terms right hand side, which is minus 1 and minus 21. So now we have coefficient matrix as well as the constants from the given linear equation. So the second step will be we have to write a and b in the form like this. The determinants of certain fill in the denominator and also the numerator. So the denominators are simply the coefficient matrix, and also in the numerator the constants must be involved variably for a and b. So for a, the coefficient matrix can be filled out or can be filled for both cases a and b. So the determinants of certain matrix divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix, that is 2, 3, 1 minus 5. And in the same case for b, the determinants of certain matrix divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix, 2, 3, 1 minus 5. So now to determine the value of a in the denominator, we have to insert the coefficient, the constants. So for the case of a, to determine a in the denominator, this will be, the constants will be inserted in the first column, minus 1 and minus 21, and also in the second column we have to take the coefficients of b in the second column, that is we have to copy this one in the numerator, that's 1 and minus 5. For the case of b, we have to take the constants in the second column, that's minus 1 and minus 21, and then we have to take the coefficients of a that in the first column, that is 2, 3. So now we have a full information for a and b. Now the last step of finding or determining the value of a and b is simply determining the determinants of the coefficient matrix, which is the denominator, and the determinants of the numerator. So for a, let's find the value of a. So the coefficients of the determinants of that's minus 1, minus 21, 1 minus 5 divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix, that is 1 minus 5. So we know that determinants can be determined by using cross multiplication. So the determinants of the numerator will be minus 1 times 5, minus 1 times minus 5 minus 1 minus 21 times minus 1 times minus 21 divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix, which is 2 times minus 5 by using cross multiplication as well. So 2 times minus 5 minus 1 times 3. So this will be minus 1 times minus 5, that's 5, minus 1 times minus 21, that's 21, so plus 21 divided by 2 times minus 5, that's minus 10, minus 1 times 3, minus 3, and this will be 26 divided by minus 13, and finally we have minus 2. So A will be minus 2. So in similar manner, we can determine the value of B by using the determinants of the numerator and also the determinants of the denominator. So we have a matrix in the numerator, that's 2, 3, minus 1 minus 21 divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix. We can take directly the value of the coefficient matrix, determinant of the coefficient matrix, which is minus 13, or we can write the coefficient matrix as 2, 3, 1 minus 5. So the determinants of the numerator will be 2 times minus 21 minus 1 times 3 divided by the determinants of the coefficient matrix is simply known, that's minus 13. So this would be 2 times minus, that's minus 42. Minus times minus will be plus 3 divided by minus 13. So which is equal to minus 42 plus 3, which is minus 39 divided by minus 13. So finally we have B, which is equal to 3. So the solution of this linear system of linear equation will be A, B, which is equal to minus 3. So you can verify by substituting the value of A as minus 2 and the value of B as 3, which satisfies the given system of linear equation. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice time. Bye bye.